Today I wanted to have a little chit-chat about something that many have been asking me about. What is it really like to leave everything behind and move to another country? In our case, it is Sicily. So if you're curious about this life-changing decision, or if you're chasing the dream yourself, or you're just curious, so stick around. For those of you who have been following me on my channel, you already know what brought us to Sicily and how we ended up in Sicily. I will put a link above so you can watch that video after this video. When you decide to make this move, you have to feel okay with uncertainty and feeling lost many times. Everyone's story is different. Everybody's circumstance is different. But this is our story. Was it a scary decision? Absolutely. Was it worth it? Most definitely. We didn't make this choice lightly. It wasn't on an impulsive decision. We talked and we knew what we were risking financially. But we also asked, what is the cost of not trying this? It would definitely have been deep regret. And we didn't want to live with that regret. Waiting for retirement age to make this choice would have been a bit wiser. However, both Vic and I had siblings who passed away at a young age. So that motivated us to develop a mindset that life is too short and it's important to listen to what your heart wants. If you are feeling a nudge to try something like this, then it's really worth. If you are feeling a nudge to try something like this, then it's definitely worth exploring. So the question is, has it been worth it? These past years have taught us more about ourselves than we ever expected. Life is all about taking risks. Some risks are worth taking more than others. If one of the partners is not in agreement with this choice, then it will be an impossible decision to make. Many tell us how lucky we are that we are living here, the slow-paced life in peace and tranquility. But I tell them it is not luck. It was a choice we made, and this choice is possible for many others. The only luck that perhaps we had was that both Vic and I are in sync with this decision and with this life. Just a quick update. From now on, I'll be splitting my videos into two types. Saturdays will be all about life in Sicily, the place, its culture, and what it's about living here. Then on Wednesdays, I'll share the creative side of things, DIY, cooking, and gardening. So stay tuned in. As many of you know, we come from Malta, a very small island very close to Sicily. And if we had to stay there, it would have been impossible to live the life we have in Sicily. Of course, if you live in a country which is big enough to be divided between city and a rural life, then in your case, moving to this kind of life would be much easier and you wouldn't have to leave your own country. So in that respect, every story is different. It all depends on the circumstance. They say that the best things in life are the ones that are not planned. Well, in our case, this life certainly wasn't totally planned. It just presented itself and we took the chance. It's been worth it at this stage in our life because we still have the health and the energy to do what we're doing. We have the opportunity to start new hobbies, discover our creativity even more, and to keep learning new things. We don't know what the future holds. we can change our mind or our circumstances change and we have to go back to Malta. But for now, we're just enjoying the moment. But what we do know is that we didn't let fear stop us from trying. Thank you so much for listening to this chit chat and watching today's video. I hope I have inspired you in one way or another. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment section below, and I will see you all on my next video. Bye bye. And remember, in the end, we are our own choices. Build yourself a great story.